Good morning everyone, my name is Chris from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Battle Brothers with our Two-Headed Wolf band. We're over here in Donnerstad. We're going to sell our wood if it's going for a good price, and it is. So we're turning a profit overall with everything we've got so far. But there's nothing else that we want. Let's move once again over to Hornheim. Then we'll move back to Donnerstad. And I think at this point we're gonna go south to take a few more contracts, since the noble houses don't seem to provide us with any yet. Snowstorms have been more or less isolated this settlement from trade. Snowstorms have more or less isolated this settlement from trade. Because few new goods have been coming in, the selection is lower and the prices are higher. So let's take a look at the contract. What does it say? Obtain the staff of foresight at overturned mass graves. Okay. And we get 880 crowns on completion. That's good. And the armorer, we can get some leather lamellar armors for 400. Basic mail shirt for 600. These are pretty good prices. What kind of armors do we have on our guys? Like these are 80, 80. I guess it would be a slight upgrade, but I don't think it's worth the money. Maybe we can farm it, maybe we can gain it by doing certain quests. Let's take a look. So we have overturned mass graves. I don't know if these are the best weapons to fight undead, like swords, and it's probably not, right? For swords, I think I'll keep the swords because we can put them in riposte. However, the spears... Let's do a battle like this. Many ancient auxiliaries. Let's try it out. They don't have a lot of armor, they do have some helmets and shields overall. And so a few of them don't have any kind of protection. I don't know, let's take a look at what we can do. As you can see, bows don't do a lot on the undead. I am going to... So they're resistant against ranged weapon and they have some defense. Let us wait. I'm gonna wait here. I'm not gonna do anything with the brothers. I'm just gonna sit them still. Because it's gonna take a while for them to approach us. And I'm trying to see which weapons are the best for them. Fortunately, there's no kind of second line like the pikes or these two ranged weapons, melee weapons. The undead can be pretty good at using them, mostly because they're really tough, so their front line is hard to break, and we can't really push to the guys in the back. Let's take on these particular characters. For Mephisto, you shoot with the crossbow, reload, you'll have the best chance to do some real damage to their armor. I am going to put some of our guys into spear wall. Maybe I should just click on wait actually with them. Maybe we can get a few more attacks in if they do manage to go through. Yes, wait, spear wall. Let's see, what do they do? So here there was no spear wall, so they've advanced. We'll be able to take a few shots. I don't think skeletons get up anymore. I think only zombies have that kind of ability. And they're really breaking through spear walls, because they do have their shields up and they are advancing. for Mephisto, you take a good shot at this guy. Oh, that works as well. I'm gonna reload the crossbow and keep you like this for now. For this particular guy, you know what? I want to put you into shield wall and protect you while we're taking care of some of the other undead units. For you, riposte. And for you, it doesn't matter anymore. We need to start attacking them. Nice. So Ketilmund is holding the spear wall quite nicely. I'm gonna put you into riposte. Archers, you take some shots over here. You stay in spear wall. Almost taken out that ancient auxiliary. Nice. Ketilmund, you keep the spear wall up. You're doing quite well. For Mephisto, take a chance here. Reload. And stay there. This situation can be pretty tough to manage. I think we're doing okay, but we need to get some good hits. Nice. That axe was pretty effective once we've gotten through their defense. So does the sword, so I guess as long as we go through, it won't really be a problem. I am going to hold you still for now. Let's see who it is. We have a better chance to hit that guy. We're gonna keep you still for now. Some more arrows over here. At this point we can almost surround them, so it's not gonna be too much of an issue. Good that we have some tough armor on our guys. Good. I'm a bit afraid for Gerard. So let's exchange places, Gerard, and I'll do one of these attacks. For you. Nice. Randolph got a good shot on it. Mephisto, I want you to shoot the crossbow. Change to the warpike, do another shot. Nice. Mephisto is turning out to be quite tough for us. Come. We've really put him into a good role. I should probably have waited a turn for Gerard to become, you know, a bit less tired. The undead do not get tired at all, so that can be quite dangerous. Luckily for us, skeletons don't seem to revive. So at this point we're just trying to go through his armor. Nice. One hit at a time is all we need. You come up here. Let's bring you around. Nice. So we've leveled up Guthrum, the king of East Anglia, and we've gained a bunch of helmets with 95 durability. The shield are not that great. The weapons, well, mostly we've gained experience and probably some helmets. Let's just take a look. It's 105, 105. This is 50 with -3 to fatigue. This is 95 with more fatigue, a lot of extra fatigue, but more protection, like 45 extra protection is good. Vision, we don't care for, at least not for our melee guys. We would care for some of the ranged units. Melee defense, melee attack, a tiny one more point into resolve. Actually, let's see, isn't there? Actually, there's better rolls here in fatigue for this particular turn. Wonder if I should keep pushing points in here, like make Guthrum our tank, because he does have these two kind of points here. The starts into range defense and melee defense. I am going to give him next Steel Brow. We're gonna keep giving this to our guys. He has a 50, Wilhelm has a 50 defense helmet, and I'm gonna give him one of these new helmets. For our units in the back, I am going to give Mephisto Dark one of these weird helmets as well. But I think that's it. I don't want to give them to our archers in particular because they do need to see well at night. And during the day, sorry. -1 vision will reduce their ranged attacks. Okay, let's return to Hornheim, let's get paid, move back down, see what else is available for us. As far as reputation goes, we're professional, we're seen as professional, maybe pretty soon we can take some of these quests. Hornheim is in high spirits, great. We won't stay around, I don't see any reason to. Donnerstad, maybe back here to Elswacht. In the marketplace, there's nothing really. Let's keep moving. Havelberg, let's go to Havelberg first. Since it's not a city, maybe we get one more quest. And hopefully pretty soon we can get some of these requests from the city. The Silver Claw, they're another mercenary unit. Like, you can attack mercenary units as well. Depending if they're hired or not, they might ruin some relationship. I do want to attack these units. The Unholds are very tough units, you will see. Fighting 1 is okay. Evening, dusk. Okay, let's take a look at what it means to fight an Unhold. They're very tough beasts. They throw your guys around, they punch them, and they punch really hard to where your guys get wounded. Broken bones, mostly. So you really have to pay attention to how you fight them. I am going to put our guys into spear walls, even just for a moment, and shield walls. It's not gonna do a whole lot. However, I am hoping to delay, even for one turn, the inevitable damage that we might get. I'm doing this mostly for experience and to show you how it is. For the X-Man, I'll bring him up as well. Put you into spear wall and shield wall, and start throwing some arrows. His hide is pretty tough, but he has a lot of health also. Let's move you up and put you into spear wall. Maybe he's deciding to march north, and he's also healing. As you could see, he charged at us and pushed us back. At this point, I just want to advance with some of our best weapons and shoot at him. Or you come here, take some shots. During the next turn, you'll probably see how tough this guy is if we don't get to break his morale. Because he's gonna throw all these guys around. And he's not really messing around. Let's move our archers, let's take some shots. As you can see, his health is slowly going down. I think we got really lucky with this one, but if there were two, this would have been a lot tougher. Giant skull and bones, some arrows we've recouped and some meat. Let's go after the barbarians as well. Get a bit more experience. Like this barbarian reaver has a really cool weapon, a really cool armor. Maybe we can get it. Hopefully. Let's shoot at his thrall, try to break his morale, and then maybe farm for his particular armor. Nice. Some good shots and some bad shots. Spear wall, repost and wait. Spear wall, Wilhelm as well. With Mephisto, I want you to take a shot. Perfect, perfect shot. I'll put you in repost as well. I'm just gonna keep you still here. And with this guy, I'm gonna put you into spear wall. Like apparently he changed his weapon, like I didn't see this, but he changed his weapons to some ranged attacks. We really need to change the order of these two guys. Let's take out the rest of his band. Good, 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 good. Wait. For this particular archer, you do an aim shot for him. And if I march towards him... Okay, I march towards him and put the shield up. And Fisto, you take a shot there. Nice. I really love how your character turned out to be, brother. This multi-role for him is paying off, so to speak. Let's come here. I wanna give you this knife, but we don't have any more points. For you, do you have a knife? No, he has the poison. I'm gonna wait. He took some really good shots on us. It's gonna be really dangerous to farm that off him. But I do want to do so. Let's bring these troops here. Let's work on surrounding him. Change to a knife. Stab him. You change to a knife. Put your shield wall up. We might lose some guy in this, and I don't even know how good the armor is. I wanted you to stab him, man. Wait. Mephisto, you come here. Good, at least he protected himself. You stay here with the banner. Gonna bring some more guys around. Change to the knife. Stab. You do puncture, but he's still pretty brave. Ah. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's keep doing this. For the archer, you stay still. For the X-Man, you stay still. Let's see, where do we... It's gonna be pretty... We're gonna break his armor, but we can't afford letting him alone. He might actually take some of our guys out if we let him. Let's see what he does. Okay. I don't know how good his armor was, but it was turning out a bit dangerous. So we've gained this 105 weapon. We have now a hammer axe one-handed, which is 200% to armor. Effective against armor. Let's see, one of our normal axes, it's at 120. Minus 10 fatigue. This is a minus 10 fatigue. This is a really good axe hammer. Doesn't do a lot of damage to the body, right? Unlike some of the axes, but it's very good against the armor, so we'll definitely keep it. Let's go to our characters. For Wilhelm, your armor is broken, and you have what? A crushed finger, minus 5% to melee skill and range skill. I don't know if we need to keep you in the back, but let's give you some better helmet. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And that's about it. Let's go to Halfberg. A new contract right here. Find Backstabber's hideout some way to the east for very little money. However, that does not matter too much. Around the giant pebbles. Where is the giant pebbles? Oh, it's around here. So let's look for that particular area. And we get 16 with 230. Some necromancers and a bunch of zombies. Oh, we might actually want to go for these. As soon as our quest is done. I like it. Actually, maybe we should take it on now. And then rest for the quest, right? You know what? It's still afternoon. Shall we take the risk? I think we wanna. And I'm gonna bring this archer up. Usually necromancers are somewhere up there. Might use the poison oil. Do spears work and swords? I think so. Let's give this a go. Maybe we can farm some armors. Nice. Let's go forward, put ourselves into spear wall. Like, our guys are better now at having a spear wall. I don't think it's gonna be too much of a problem to fight the zombies. Let's shoot at this guy. Nice. We're gonna bring you here, we're gonna bring you to the top. We're gonna try to go around. Let's see what they do. Some of them march back, some of them march forward. Like, their melee defense is not that great, being zombies and all. They're protecting the necromancers quite well. Well, at least these guys want to. Let's take an aim shot at the Necromancer. Nice! Let's do so again. Actually, with this character we can't really, so we'll shoot nearby. I am gonna take another aim shot right here. Or Mephisto, what do I want to do with you? Do I want to change you to the Warpike? No, I think ranged attacks might be better. Let's hit the guy with the fork if we are able to. I'm gonna bring this guy here. I'm gonna bring the swordsman, I think, to this side. I'm not sure just yet what I'll do. I'm gonna wait with the swordsman. I'm gonna bring the other swordsman around. You stay into spear wall. You just attack. Actually, we should have kept the spear wall over there as well. Go riposte and shield wall. Oh, those are some good hits on us. Unfortunately, mostly because this guy is buffed, we really need to take that Necromancer out. What I might do is actually take the dog out. So let's bring the dog out. Let's take some of these guys. And this, so another zombie raised. It's a bit better now. This guy moved to the north. Kettleman slightly more tougher. Let's shoot with the archer. Let's try to continuously take the Necromancer out. However, we're not doing that well on it. I'm gonna bring the archer up. I wanna get a better angle. For Mephisto, you change to the Warpike, please. And take out this guy. Good. Wilhelm is in a really tough spot. That was pretty bad. Maybe I should start putting them into raise their shields up. Little better. And another thing that I might want to do. As you can see, he raised the dead and also buffed this particular person. For you, what do I want to do? I want to take as many of you out as I can. Let's change as soon as possible. Who has the banner? You don't. You take a shot on the Necromancer, where he's almost out. You take another shot on the Necromancer. Good. With that guy out of the way, let's change to the banner and start doing some work on these guys. Hopefully it's not too late to save Wilhelm. At this point, only zombies getting up or not being mortally wounded. Would you even say that anymore on zombies? We're about to be surrounded here as well. This guy is going to march forward. Let's start taking some shots. Nice. With confident morale, we can stay a bit tougher. Okay. Now our guys are tired. We really need to start putting some points into fatigue. Archers, you start shooting this guy. For banner, you wait one turn. Mephisto, take a shot there. Let's bring you up. Let's attack these guys. They're tired now. Good. You. He's tired as well. This is the problem generally with zombies, because they wanna tire you out. So, Wilhelm is being raised as a zombie. This is very bad because he's right behind us, and he's definitely not going to survive. Like generally, sometimes you can survive a battle with if one of your guys goes down. There is a certain chance that they might, but in this case, it's clear to me that they won't, that he won't. Let's see, how do we do this? Like I said, our guys are pretty tired. It's gonna be tough. We wanna slash him. Fortunately, we got some initiative on these people. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's enough. Good. What do I want to do? We just want to take him out. Stay there. Bring some of these guys up. Or you stay still. We're gonna march the archers up. That guy is out. Let's bring Mephisto up as well, since he's not that tired. You stay still. You stay still. You do a bit of recovery, as do you. We can't attack him this turn, but maybe at the beginning of the next one. Another zombie is up. I think we're done. Well, we're not yet done. You stay still. Gonna take another turn. Ah, good. At least. So, unfortunately, we've lost Wilhelm, a level 3 warrior. Kettlemund and Nazaire, the unlucky, leveled up. And we've gained some patch mail shirts. A padded kettle hat. So we've received... I guess we have a bit better armor. But it's very unfortunate that we've lost our other brother. Put points into melee defense, melee skill, resolve. Okay, one more point into resolve. The next time we won't be adding it anymore. Let's give them the backstabbing perk. I will do the same over here for Nazaire. Give him the backstabbing perk as well. If we move these people around just a tiny bit, let's see what we could. You have a 95 armor. I'm gonna give you this helmet and the 90 armor. Sure. Let's give it to them. We're gonna keep the padded leather and everything else for the next brother that we recruit. We still have to look for the backstabber's hideout. However, this episode has gone on for long enough, so I do thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. Have a wonderful day!